relationships can be expansive. And when we start to think of them as a sacrifice or you're over compromising, then there's an imbalance. And then it makes sense of why we know that the healthiest demographic out there is single childless women. And they have overall better quality of life. There's been multiple studies showing this. Okay. So it makes sense. But this perception of a relationship as a sacrifice, that reflects a bit more on how you feel, how you're perceiving, you, not just this person, but everyone perceives relationships. If you feel like, this is where like that whole commitment of marriage sometimes can be perceived as locking you down. And I think that this fundamental perception of relationships as doing that, no wonder the sex goes to shit. That perception of thinking that in being with another and committing to another, you lose yourself and your autonomy and your needs, wants, and desires are no longer there. And you are sacrificing, not just sacrificing, but over-sacrificing. Well, then, of course, it's going to go to shit. And of course, you're going to become aversive to it. So it's taking a step back and asking, okay, wait a second. How do you want to experience your relationship? What is ideal? And then what do you need to do to nurture that for you? Okay. And who do you need to pick as partners? If you are single, how do you want to feel? And then picking partners and negotiating that at the beginning of how are you going to support this? Because all relationships are going to go through periods of disconnect, periods of mismatched libido, periods of stress. And it's how you move through and repair and expand through those that actually matters.